All right, fellas, what's going on? This is Donovan Green from Ride Fit Nation. Today, I want to talk about some simple tips I have right in front of me. It's just quick tips for riding your motorcycle, how to stay safe on your bike. Being safe nowadays, every time I go on Instagram, it's unfortunate that I'm seeing so many ignorancy and so much nonsense. You know, I'm in the fitness industry, so I left Instagram so many times because I got tired of being on Instagram and seeing all the nudity. I got tired of seeing all the nonsense, right? Things that just does not resonate well with my spirit. So I said, all right, I'm gonna go back on Instagram and do what I do and stop following certain people. Now I'm doing my motorcycle stuff on Ride Fit Nation. It was good at first. I started seeing, you know, bikers and people riding their bikes cross country and sharing things. And then all of a sudden, I'm starting to see, like, I would see a female, for example, and I like what she has on, right? She's riding her bike, she's doing her thing, and then all of a sudden they got like titty Wednesdays, titty Tuesdays, and you see nothing but tits. They're showing their titties in these videos. But that's not it though. The next thing I'm noticing, a lot of these idiots is going live on Instagram while riding a motorcycle. Now, excuse my language, but I am going to curse, and I don't care if this video gets flagged. And I don't curse a lot, but I am going to curse in this one. That is stupid. Okay? You don't go live on Instagram when you're riding a damn motorcycle, when you already know that riding a motorcycle is so much more dangerous than being in a freaking car. Distractions. So yeah, today I'm going to talk about it. Some quick tips for y'all to get into your heads so we can be more mature riders, be safer riders, and you know what I'm saying? Don't let yourself kill yourself. Maybe somebody else could do that for you, but you don't be the one to do that to yourself. The first one on the list is to wear your helmet. Wear your helmet. I'm talking about a full face helmet, a modular helmet, something that will cover your face, especially when you're going at high speeds. German helmets look cool. They do not protect you. I seen a video. This dude is making a U-turn. I don't know what happened, why the bike picked up so much speed, but it picked up so much speed that the bike literally just ripped him off the bike, and the first thing it hit was his full head gear. He had a full helmet on. If he had a German helmet or no helmet, he would have died. His brain would have been splattered all over. So it's not only a law in most states. Like Connecticut, you can go without no helmet. But why take the chance? Ride with your helmet. I'm gonna go through this quick. Look twice. Most of the times that's really for like drivers supposed to do that, but as a rider, you are supposed to look twice. Take your time. Don't worry about people around you and try to hurry like everybody else. When you're riding with groups, we tend to trust the group. No, don't trust the group. You make sure, because if a car come and hit 50 bikes, everybody getting hit. The car's gonna run right through you. You see what I'm saying? So you're about to go to an intersection, you stop, you look twice, you make sure that you're clear to go. Number 3, educate your passenger. If you're riding with somebody, you tell them, yo, don't be leaning all over to the left and to the right. You know what I'm saying? Don't make any aggressive movements. When you feel me turning, go with the turn. Just naturally flow with the turn. Don't try to stand up. Don't do anything. Don't do anything spontaneous, because that is what causes accidents. If you want to hold me, hold me. Don't hold me so tight to limit my ability to move. So you got to educate your passengers. Number 4, watch the weather. You just simply go on your phone, type in the weather. The weather app is going to tell you what the day is like. It's not always right, but at least you know that you should have your rain gear, right? You should have your water. It's gonna be a scorcher, have some water, have some electrolytes, have certain things in your arsenal, so if you get dehydrated, you know exactly what to do and exactly what to take and how to prevent yourself from fainting on your bike in a heat wave. If it's raining too much, you have your rain gear. You can take it out and continue on your ride. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get to number 5, but let me take a quick break and I'll be right back. Number 5, you have to leave enough space. One of the biggest mistakes that I see that drivers and motorcycles riders make, if you're a driver, when you are at a light, don't pull up right behind a motorcycle. Man, I wish I had some flamethrowers in the back of my bike that every single time a driver comes up behind me and comes like bringing his freaking hood up to my bike, I want to press that button so it could burn the hell out of his front vehicle, or the front of his car. You have to keep enough distance. When you're riding your motorcycle, do not tailgate another vehicle. I saw a video on Instagram. I see these videos. They make me sick. The dude is, I guess it must have been some road rage. The guy's on a motorcycle. He's cutting off a truck. On a motorcycle, cutting off a truck. Getting in front of the truck. The truck is trying to move around him. He's getting back in front of the truck. Well, the truck decided to hit him. The dude went flying off the freaking bike. Leave enough space. Don't do dumb things on the road. You're on a motorcycle. I don't care if you're big, bad, whatever. You're on a motorcycle. You're like a little petty cockroach on the road, okay? When you're riding, make sure if the car in front of you stops at a sudden speed, you have enough time to brake. Because if you're up in that car, maybe one car distance, when that car stops, you ain't gonna be able to stop in time, because that car stopping, all that speed that you're at is gonna double its time. If you're moving at 80 miles an hour, you're gonna be moving at 160 miles an hour. You're not gonna be able to stop, all right? Next one, avoid distraction. This is what I was talking about when I see people going live on Instagram. Dumb. I'm gonna say it again, stupid. Stop it. If you do that right now, are you really that dumb to be doing live videos? People who I respect in the motorcycle world, I completely respect. I lost respect for them on that part. Not overall, but on that part, I lost respect. You know what I'm saying? Do not get distracted. Don't do a bunch of stupid things that's gonna make you get distracted. Okay? If you gotta do something, pull over. Don't be on the thing trying to tap, checking your Instagram, checking your Facebook, checking your emails, reading no damn text. That's dumb. My lips feel chapped up. And get some more Vaseline. Yeah, that's better. All right? Stop being distracted. All right, let's get to number 8. Number 8 is to protect your feet. Your feet is the first thing that's close to that ground, aside from your motorcycle wheels. Find shoes that have hard soles, that have sturdy toe protection and heel protection. That's the reason why motorcycle footwear or foot gear is so essential. A lot of times you might fall. It might not be a hard fall, but maybe you fall and your ankles hit that ground. You're going to break your ankle. You want to protect your feet. So make sure you find footwear that is comfortable. Like I have some boots. I love those boots, but the problem with those boots is they are too heavy at times. You see what I'm saying? So, and they're high. The heels are higher, so it makes me feel taller, which can be kind of bad on the back. So you got to find the things that's really comfortable. The next thing on that list, though, is to get the right gear. The right gear could be for anybody. Anybody, listen, I don't wear my jackets all the time, but they also have jackets that doesn't really protect you. A lot of people who think they're wearing the right gear because they have on a jacket. Listen, if you don't have on the jackets that have the real severe pad for the back, for your spine, then we still don't have on the right gear. When you look at the race riders, the race bike riders, and you look at the outfits that they wear, that is the right gear. That's why when you see they fall in these horrific accidents on the racetrack, they normally get back up and walk away because they are protecting their spine. And that's the gear that we really need to wear. But let's face the facts, man. In the summertime, it's blazing hot outside, and I know some of y'all might get mad at me for saying this, but not all the time we want to wear no damn jackets, okay? Now, is that the right way to think? No, it's not, but it's just the reality. But at least, put on some knee pads or get the jeans that got the pads in them. Put on the right foot, the boots, put on some gloves. You know what I'm saying? Get the vest that has the pad you can put inside, even though the pads are not the best, but get those vests you can put the pads on the inside. You're still kind of protecting yourself. Yeah, your arms might get scraped the hell up, but at least you're still taking the right course of action. You see what I'm saying? You're wearing the helmets, you're putting on your eye goggles, whatever you're doing, just put on the right gear. The next one is to find a motorcycle safety course. Get into a motorcycle safety course, do stuff like that. Learn how to ride your bike at slow speeds, learn how to ride your bike at fast speeds, learn about counter steering. So if I'm on my bike and I do like this, counter steering, if I go like this, the bike is gonna go where? If I push from the left side to the right side, my bike is gonna shift towards the right side. If I shift from the right side to the left side, the bike is gonna move to the opposite side. So counter steering, I wanna go faster towards the right, and that normally happens like between 25 miles an hour, maybe 30 miles an hour. But when you go like this, bam, the bike is gonna move to the right side way faster. You go like this, boom, it's gonna move to the right side. Look up counter steering, you'll see what I'm talking about. Maybe you never heard of it before, but look it up. The next one, ride within your skills, man. Ride within your skills, okay? Riding with your skills, what does it mean? Okay, here's the deal. If you're riding with a bunch of guys who, let's say, they're used to crossing state lines, and not just state lines, but crossing state lines and riding further into that state and then even going to another state line. And you know you never broke state lines before in your life, and the state line is probably like about 8 hours away from you. Don't do that. That's not your skill level yet. Build up the endurance, build up the stamina. Start off slow, start off small. Do 2 hours at a time. Do a 2-hour ride, then do a 3-hour ride. Build up your skills. If you know you're not a speed rider and you're not comfortable taking deep turns, then don't try it. You're gonna kill yourself. You're gonna kill yourself. So make sure you're staying within your skill levels. Get rid of that ego. Ego means edging God out. Remember that, edging God out, and you start to use that pride and all that crap, and you're trying to show off to your boys. You're the one left and flying over that cliff, and then they got to go home and tell your family that you're not coming back home today. And let's face the facts, there are a lot of motorcycle accidents now. This is why I sold my bike many years ago. Many times I sold my motorcycle, but something kept on calling me back to my motorcycle, which I'm glad I did though. And don't think for 1 second, sometimes I don't think about not riding. Because I'll be a dummy that I think about that. It's dangerous. Every time we get on our motorcycles, you give thanks that you're able to make it home every single day. So these tips that I'm giving you, they may sound simple, but let me tell you, practice them. I'm going to go back from the list. I'm going to go back to the list. Number 1, wear your helmet. I'm not talking about no German helmets. I'm talking about the full, real face helmet. Look twice. Check. Don't assume, because sometimes your brain is not focusing and you look this way, you look that way, and you didn't see the car coming that way. Bam, you're done. Educate your passenger. Tell them how to ride. Sometimes I put my little daughter on the bike or my son on the bike. They know exactly what to do. I ain't got to worry about them. I don't ride with them very far, but anything can happen from point A to point B in a matter of seconds. So they know it. Watch for the weather. Look and see what the weather's going to be like so you can prep for it, or don't ride. Number 5. Leave enough space. Make sure you have enough stop space between you and a vehicle in front of you or behind you. Number 6, avoid distractions. Stop texting. Stop doing live videos. You're stupid if you do that, once again. Number 7, ride with your skills, within your skills. Stay within your skills. Number 8, protect your feet. Number 9, get the right gear. Number 10, take a motorcycle safety course. All right, that's it. I'm done. Leave your comments. Let me know if you found this video helpful, because I'm here to share with you all kinds of content, everything that has to do with fitness, health, mindset, riding, the whole shebang. That's what Ride Fit Nation is about. Ride Fit Nation is here to stay. We ain't going nowhere. Leave the comment, subscribe. Don't forget to share these videos, because somebody's going to be able to use this video and apply it to their lifestyle, and you might be the one to change your life or save their life. Okay? I'm out of here. Peace.